Hey, how's it going? It's Joe. I'm running around the Asoke area of Bangkok. I'm in the Radisson Blue, which I think it's kind of on the corner of Soi 27 here on Sukhumvit. Pretty nice hotel, considering I've seen $49 a night US, I think, or fairly affordable with Radisson hotel points. Yeah, Radisson Blue. There's not that many crosswalks. They really just want you to use these walkways or cross at a BTS station. Walk into the BTS station without paying and just cross right across. Now this is, I don't know what this building is, but there's a Starbucks and a Little Italy, a real popular Italian spot down below. I think there's just all kinds of business happening up there. I actually went up there to ask them about, I don't know what it was, a retirement visa or something years and years ago. So there's a bunch of different, being in the Asoke area, this is the corner of Soi 23. There's, this area is really geared to expats and learning Thai, education visas, all this kind of thing. So let's head up Soi 23. Now 23, the famous Soi cowboy, it ends here at 23 and then goes just a short distance. But there's more to 23 as we move down the Soi a bit. Again, here's the Little Italy. We got a subway, and I'm pretty sure this, I know they close very late. I want to say 3 in the morning or something, being so close to Cowboy. A lot of expats want to come over here and eat some spaghetti at 3 in the morning. Never a bad idea. Subway's actually not bad. I don't think I've had it in about a year. I had it in Pattaya a while ago, but it's really not bad. They seem to bake the bread the same. Here's the Jasmine City Hotel. If you want to hang out at Cowboy most of your trip, Jasmine might be a good spot. Very, very close. This is the Cowboy right here, really. And here's a little market, a photo service, passports and all, I guess. And these are some beer bars, if I remember. I'm gonna duck behind her. You gotta always assume they're not looking at you here. I've seen many a car just pull right out in front of me. Here's Guppies. And across the way is Optical. Couple of, well, this is just one big Thai restaurant. Good looking Thai food, a 7-Eleven. Here's a money exchange. And over here, it's a Century 21, but I'm not sure. Inter exchange building, I guess. And this is the Edge condos. I assume that says Edge. Over here is Capone's Pizza. Motorbike taxi guys waiting to rear you down the end of the block. Now this is kind of the beginning of Cowboy. Let me walk over here. This is the Crazy House. And it is kind of a crazy go-go spot. It's, oh, I'm sorry. It's 10:30 in the morning, so everything's just being cleaned up. I guess I'll take a real fast run down Cowboy. I did another video, Cowboy, at 8:30 in the morning. That's about all you're gonna get away with on YouTube before they just shut you down. That's Soi Cowboy. So if I can get this is kind of a thoroughfare. If I can get across traffic without getting killed, we'll head down to Cowboy. And I might have to be careful with the camera. It's 10:30 in the morning, but I think a couple of these are open for day drinkers. Here's the KZ Cozy on the Baccarat. Again, 10:30 in the morning. You also have to be careful in the day. This cowboy at night, yeah, it's packed with people. In the day, there's just motorbikes shooting up and down here. Sharks. There's the Baccarat. There's the Oasis on Cowboy. Midnight Club. And the Moonshine. Is it the Moonshine joint? Susie Wong's. Here's the Dollhouse. Dollhouse is kind of famous. I think there's a Dollhouse in Pattaya too. There's the Spice Girls. The Lighthouse nightclub. Soy Cowboy 2. There's the Rainbow Thailand. Oops. Honking at me. The Toy. Toy bar over here. Here's Deja Vu. Well, they got a new dispensary. That's new. Lucky Star. And this is Penny Black. And over here is it Country Road? All these places will just have bars rocking away. There's Country Road. This 5-star also has good rock bands. Penny Black, it sometimes will have a rock band down below, and I think it has an after hours upstairs, kind of like a DJ, techno. When everything else closes, a lot of people run up there at, I don't know, past 2 in the morning. And that's it, that's the Cowboy. I'm gonna walk back up the Cowboy. It's not a big soy, but it's famous. Going back to the Vietnam vet Cowboy. I think I don't know the entire Soy Cowboy story, but I think he set up a bar, and I think it was close to here, and then it moved over here, I think. So they named the street Soy Cowboy in his honor. It's actually technically probably called something else, but everybody knows it as Soy Cowboy. Here's the Peep. And I'm down here at night. I don't come to Cowboy that often, but I'm here once in a while, hanging out with some buddies, whatever. And I'll see, I don't know, Chinese tourists, whatever, just standing here, sticking a camera in everybody's face, customers, ladies, whatever. And a lot of the ladies are hiding their face, and they don't want to be on, your stupid video, much less mine. So I'm not going to do it. But here in the daytime, at 10:30 in the morning, there's just the ladies cooking food and all. So that's fine. Even the ladies cooking food, I try not to stick a camera in their face too much, but I'm just giving people an idea. I know myself, before I moved over, I certainly wanted to see these videos and see what the neighborhoods look like. And, I knew where Cowboy was, but I didn't know where the Transmit condominium was 10 feet away. So now you know. If you're going to live at Cowboy, that might not be a bad condo to hang out at. I wouldn't live right there. Jesus, you'd probably hear bass music till 4 in the morning. This is a fun place, Scruffy McMurphy's. Not officially in Cowboy, but you're 50 feet away. It's good live music, usually just a guy with a guitar. Decent food. From what I'm told, proper Guinness pours on and on. And some massage over here. I'm going to turn the camera. Next to that is the Thailand post office. And this is kind of cool. It's Barcelona what it is, restaurant, bakery, or massage. The Le Premier 1. Looks like condos. More massage. Get your feet rubbed all day long for, I don't know, $3. The 1266 building, or no, the Monique Sukhumvit 23, brand new units for sale. We'll take a look. Over here is Southern Italian cuisine. I like these old homes that have been turned into restaurants. And over here is, I can't read that, something nature. I'm assuming it's healthy food. BKK 23, the VIP room, something tacos, little wine shop. Again, this is all going to come alive in the evening. So just 3 or 4 little outdoor businesses. The clubhouse, sports bar and grill. I think it may be open right now at 10:30. And here's a little side Soi. We're on Soi 23, so I'm assuming this will shoot you up to 25 and beyond. Yeah, it looks like it goes to 25, maybe, I don't even know if that's Soi 27 at the end. And then over here is the Taipan Hotel. Live music. A Pullman Hotel, it says. Here's Nana Massage, a bunch of massage places. I kind of turned the camera over here because there's a bunch of ladies working. Here's the Little Hut House of Waffle Thai restaurant. Okay. There's Coffee Hut. Well, that's a Coffee Hut, and over here I think is the Little Hut House of Waffle. House 23 guest house. Little hut. So here's kind of a boutique guest house. A 3-minute walk to Cowboy. Some kind of restaurant back here. I think this is the Italian place. Unico 23. More massage. This is a little bit fancier. Still, it's only 400 baht for 1 hour. Hair salons, Indian restaurant. I don't know how you pronounce this. Chad Takorn building. Chad Takorn. This apparently is all massage places. Massage, Indian chef. I see ladies sitting out front, massage ladies. So I'm going to turn the camera off for a minute and get past all them. Here is the 23 residence. Again, only 3 blocks from Sukhumvit. We're now about 4 blocks back, and yeah, this is a busy Soi, and there's a lot of side Sois. So keep that in mind. You're paying to live near Cowboy. You know, if you're staying here, your price to pay is, well, probably a higher rent. Anything in Asoke is a higher rent, but you're going to have to negotiate these 4-ways with no stop signs or lights. You're just going to have to, I mean, it's just kind of a free-for-all, including trying to walk across it. So no big deal, but just keep that in mind if you have to go through 3 of these. Things here, Somerset. I'm still on 23. And over here is a whole bunch of action going on. Here's a Lawson drugstore, but all kinds of restaurants and all going up to the main street here in Asoke. And it evades me. Is it Montre? Is it Asoke Montre? I forget. I'll put it in the title. But any of these buildings are just top of the line money. This Asoke area is just crazy. Carney, I assume that's there's a bowl. I assume this is a steakhouse. And again, we're just a block over on 23. It's not called Soi 21, but if it was, that's the main drag. I always forget what it's called. But back here is just a ton of businesses. They're technically on 23, but you could easily get to them from the main drag over there on Asoke. And that's like a freeway. That's as busy as Sukhumvit. Here's a beautiful restaurant, the local Thai cuisine. And I'm just going to go back another, I don't know, 2 blocks. Because I think it continues on for 10. I'm just keeping it close to Sukhumvit. I know technically you could go 2 miles and then you're still only a block from the MRT, but it's getting hot. I think it's past 11 and it's coming out. Here's the Jaspel residential. Those look like nice large condos, and if these over here are the most expensive condos in town, I'm sure 500 feet in the other direction aren't cheap either. But it's all relative, I guess, compared to San Diego prices or Dallas, Texas prices. These are bargains. Here's the, how's it? Prazan Matir Tani Tower. I'm sure I didn't even come close. Or a Noosh Thai restaurant. Yeah, these are just cool. These, I don't know, it's almost like they took over a small apartment building and just made a cool 3-story restaurant. Cosmos, I think it's a coffee place. And I watch where I'm walking here, or you're gonna get a busted ankle. Not exactly the finest sidewalks anywhere in Bangkok. I'm busy looking at buildings with this camera, and I could easily bust an ankle. I would guess somewhat more affordable, these 3-story units, although this is a bad example. I think these are private residence, just townhomes. But you might, if you could find a 3-story apartment complex, it would probably be cheaper than the big, huge high-rises here in Asoke. There's the Bel Air Mansion. This looks like a nice building. And I'm not sure. I'm going to guess we are now about 5, maybe 6 blocks from Sukhumvit, and 4 or 5 blocks to Soi Cowboy. And over here will be the Terminal 21 and the Asoke BTS. It's not even, if you get to the end of this Soi 23, you're not even a half a block to the stairs. You do need to then walk on the skywalk 1 block maybe to get to the actual trains, but no big deal. Good thing about those skywalks is they're all covered up when it's pouring rain. As a matter of fact, when you get off the train and it's just pouring, people just wait. They just stand there under the sky bridges for 20 minutes and let the cell pass, which is not a bad idea, because just walking in this rain without an umbrella for 10 minutes, not even 10, you're soaked to the bone. It just, buckets pour out on you. This is the Century Heights building next to the Grande Tower. Okay, now this is the example of probably some of the most expensive real estate in Bangkok. I mean, that balcony is probably the size of my apartment. I'm sure not complaining. I love my building and it's a great price, but I wish I had a balcony the size of my current apartment. Swadee Kap. Oh, here's the Embassy of India. Okay. I made a video a while back. I forget where I was, Soi 29 or something, and it said India House. So I'm assuming that is the ambassador's residence, because here on Soi 23, where that gentleman is sitting, is the, and there's the Indian colors flying, is the Embassy of India. You can't really walk anywhere in Bangkok without walking by the Embassy of Vietnam or New Zealand. They're just all here. And this, I'm not sure what is going on. Oh, authentic Vietnamese cuisine tucked away. That's cool. I love Vietnamese food. It's a nice little oasis. We'll go about 1 more block and then that's about it for this look at 23. Actually, I don't even see anything in the next block, just some walls. So that's a peek. Oh, that's the university down there, and don't make me say the name of it. So we're coming to the large college. Let's put it that way. Maybe I'll put the name up in the in the description here, in the Asoke area. So that's the college. And this is Soi 23, and we've walked from Sukhumvit. Thanks for checking it out. If you like my little channel videos here about looking around Bangkok and other spots in Southeast Asia, consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Take it easy. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name. It's Asoke Montry, which there's Cowboy, Soi Cowboy. So if you go up that little Soi, that's where we were, right back here on Soi 23. And these stairs and this skywalk, it leads right into the Asoke BTS or the Sukhumvit MRT. The subway goes this way and that way, and the BTS goes this way. So there you go. And if I had to name some of the most expensive real estate in town, it would be right here on this street, here, and 2 blocks in either direction. So Soi 23, it's not going to be that much cheaper than some of the most expensive area in town. Reason being, you got the Terminal 21, you have the junction of the subway and the BTS. If anything, this is the unofficial Times Square of Bangkok, kind of the heart of the city, and certainly the center of the tourist and expat community. So that's a quick look. Soi 23, a great street, and hopefully a place will work out for you there.